Yo, this is Edward369. I came to tell my vision once again. And today, today I have like a little things like, how much is it? Like 5 things I wrote down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. And I guess the title of this video is gonna be like, am I chosen? Like, am I here for like purpose? You could say like something big or maybe even small that you just make the world like a better place, you could say, So I was, today I didn't really, like the days I'm off, I don't really know what to do, I'm just like, I gotta do something, something has to create too, So I was like, so I'm gonna make this video, and I was just thinking like, what do I make it about, and I saw these, so I was like, yeah, I bet. All right, so the first thing is, it says, let God handle it, let God handle it, and don't really get involved if something about other people like bothers you, because, it's you could say like the way that you react in a situation, it could change the whole situation altogether, So I feel like when you choose to like just let it be, let God do what he has to do if someone's like stabbing you in the back or treating you wrong, or you don't really have to go up to them and be like, why, like get all defensive and defend yourself, you could say, because you could just let karma take its course, whatever you want to call it, just let it happen, let it go, don't let it affect you, make you like basically like pull you down, it's like another thing that you're worried about. So just let it go, let God handle it, and don't really get involved in what bothers you, look at it yourself, go inside, see why it bothers you, let it go, and then just keep doing that, really. All right, number 2, am I chosen? If you like have these, this stuff happens, or things you could do if you don't know what to do, yeah. So yeah, because I feel like, yeah, if you're chosen, you really want to tell people what and what not to do, but that's just like, if you think about it, it just affects us, and it's like our perception of the world. So people might not even be thinking that, and then now you're like caught up in some other problems that you didn't want to, so it's like better just let God handle it. And all right, now on to number 2. Sorry. Yeah, and it's just be an expression of a way to live, it's like just like the first one, instead of like telling people like, hey, do this and be this way, I don't like this, like let God handle that part, and while you're letting him handle that part, you have to do your part, which is be an example, be the expression of what you want to be in life, the people you want to see, the things you want to do, how you want to live, just be an expression of the way to live, and things will just fall into place, It's like we worry too much about like what's gonna happen, and who's talking about me, and who's doing all that stuff, when in reality we're basically like forming the way, just because of who we are, like the things that we think, believe in, so it's like be the expression. Like, what would the person that I want to be, a rich person or whatever you want to be, a gamer or a streamer or whatever the heck you want to be, what do you need to do to become that person, express it, be it, you know, and everything's just gonna fall. Options, you know, people that you need, you know, it's gonna come right into your place, you know. And yeah, number 3 is like you just look at every day as like a beautiful day. Like I wrote, it's just, this is what I really tell myself every day. You know, it's just another beautiful day that the Lord has made, you know. Beautiful day that the Lord has made, you know. He's made it and I'm in it, you know. I'm alive still, I'm here, you know. It's always a good mindset, you know, to have as a chosen being, you know. And I would ask this question too, am I chosen, you know? But I don't know, I just had to find out, basically. But being here another day just makes it more special, you know, knowing that there's so many things that could happen, so many wild things that you don't know, like that haven't happened yet, you know, they could happen still, because they just haven't happened yet in today's day that it could happen. You know, you never know. So just be grateful for the day, you know, you'll be good. So that's number 3. Just be grateful in the day, you know, that the Lord has made, you know, because it's here for you, me, and everyone, you know. So get it. Yeah. And number 4. Okay. Sorry, yeah, number 4. It's none of this stuff, none of this came out of the sky, you know. The things that I know, you know, the way I move in life, the way I speak now, you know, the way that I'm able to be myself, you know. It all took some work, you know. It didn't all just come out of the sky and just like boom. I mean, one day the thought probably came into my mind, you know, but I had to be like, all right, I want to start becoming this, and to become this, I need to figure out what I need to do to become the person that I want to be, you know, peaceful person, calm person, healthy, you know. And yeah, I chose to be that. I worked to be that, you know. I took my time. I took time out of my life to, you know, to create this being, you know, or to study or to paint, to just get to know myself, you know. So I did that. I put work in. You know, you gotta put work in. And if you put work in, you know what I'm talking about. You can feel it. It just shows too. The fruit from a good tree, which will, like, you know, you're gonna have good fruit, you know. And if you have like a bad tree, a bad fruit, or a bad seed, you know, you're gonna produce bad fruit. So at the end of the day, you're gonna see if you produce the good fruit or a bad fruit. You just keep working, you know. Put some kicks in it, you know. Put some water the plant. Do what you gotta do. All right, that's number 4. The last one is, yeah, it's always keep it real when no one's, even when no one's looking, you know. So by keeping it real when no one's looking, I feel like it's more, it gives more value, you know. Because I feel like I remember too when I was younger or whatever, you know, I would always want people to see what I'm doing, you know. Like, look how good I'm doing, you know. And I would only, like, yeah, be that person when no one's looking, you know. And now I feel like being kind is like a way of life, you know. It's not just like whenever you want to be like, show that you're a good person or or something, you know. You kind of have to like work for it, and once you like work on yourself, even like, you know, like you could do it when you're by yourself, you know, just talk to yourself, you know. Not really talk to yourself like you're crazy, but get to know yourself, you know, get that work, and then you can only really do when you're by yourself, you know. And it's like, I feel like a lot of people, when they're by themselves, they would rather just turn on a TV, be distracted, and not really do what they gotta do, you know. So it's like, you know, it's like people, they also be like, oh yeah, this and I'm that, you know, in front of people, you know. But with behind closed doors, you know, it's like, you're not that, you know. It's like, you can't really, it's like two things don't come together, you know. You're saying this, but then you're showing this, you know. Yeah. And it's like, you can see that, you know, by like whoever puts the work in, you know, you can see the one that's like doing the work behind closed doors, you know. It's like, wow, I did not see you like this, you know, like it happens, like you transform so quickly because you do that work behind closed doors, you know. So you're a certain way, and then you like come back and you're a whole different person, and it's only been a couple of hours, or it's been just one day, you know. So I feel like, yeah, we keep it real even when no one's looking, you know. So yeah, those are 5 things that I think that show that someone is chosen. So I'm thinking like, am I chosen? You know, because I don't even know yet. I don't even know. But I'm choosing to help. You know, today was a day about giving. You know, be one. Is what I put up today. You know, it's not really even like looking for something. You know, but it's just knowing, do good and good will come to you. You know, I mean, kind of you could say that like I kind of want something to help me so that I could help more people. You know, more people. You know? And I guess like, yeah, if you're doing the right thing, the world will work with you to make everything happen. So Edward 369 came to tell my vision once again, and I'm out. Yeah.